So, I originally wasn't gonna make this video. I was originally gonna not make a video about this at all. But I saw this video of him explaining his part, and it broke me. I have no words. Like, I want to form a precise opinion of this, but it broke me. I've never been speechless before. I've always had something to say, and now I am. This is a man who's done everything to make sure the anime community thrives. This is a man who's voice acted in so many popular animes that it's not even funny. Not only this, but he goes above and beyond to help his fans. To make sure that they know that he supports them, to make sure that they know that he cares about them. And usually actors, joke about it or not joke, fake it. But he's not. This is him being serious. That's why he's one of my biggest inspirations. He's the reason that I wanted to start voice acting a while back before I slowly got out of it. Vic Mignogna, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, never will. I'll always say Mignogna, fucking Christ, I can't speak tonight. So I shouldn't leave all these in, but I can't. I don't know. So I'm gonna look over some of the evidence and give my opinions of it as I look at it. If you want to talk about it in the comments, I'm more than willing to talk about it. If you want to come into my sub and talk about it, I won't join voice chat because I have better things to do with my day than sit in voice chat all day talking to people about accusations that have been proven to be false on multiple occasions. But I'm more than willing to talk about everything. Anyway, I'm gonna just get into it now. Leave all my fuck-ups in there, and this is gonna be the only video I don't edit. This is gonna be complete audio straight from the actual recording. I'm gonna, tone down the background noise, take out my stutter some, but aside from that, this is completely fucking raw. I just want everybody to know that before we continue, because this is gonna be a long video probably. We're starting this up with this picture of him hugging a fan from behind and all that, so good, wholesome fun. And then let's check the comments, shall we? Well, I can't check the comments, but you know what I mean. Let's check the comments that were left on it. You should Photoshop that picture so it looks like Vic's hand is on your chest. That way no one can claim that it's out of context, and it makes Vic look a lot worse than he is. Which, God bless this person. Because even though she is she's for Vic's destruction, she knows that falsifying evidence is bad. Nah, falsifying evidence is gross. Even if it helps Vic look bad? Even if it makes Vic look like Hitler. Oh, that would be fun. Someone should add the Hitler mustache to him. Then again, we already know he hates Jews. Why would you even suggest to edit evidence? That would pretty much throw it out in the case of law. And it would bring doubt to the other allegations if anything like this would happen. I can't English tonight, I did say that, right? Good. Now that Photoshop looks convincing, there is always a way to figure out if something's photoshopped. It does not help you when you talk about it photoshopping a pic in a public group where anyone can see it. He's right. And then we go to the next reply. It's on Twitter, so I'm just you can read it all with the correct spelling and everything. I'm gonna fuck up a lot. Just don't do it. It's extremely harmful to the victims. This is a closed group, so not everyone can see it. My point still stands. Yes, but I'll call you the fuck out if I do catch you spreading false evidence, so don't do it. Just because it's a closed group doesn't mean it's okay to make shit up. So even though these people are for Vic's downfall, I gotta give them some applause for not being completely entranced in the SJW mindset. So, kudos to you all. You're all, except you fucking cunt. You're all the good people in this, even if you're on the wrong side, there's the good people on that side. To the people who do want to fake the shit, you are why people don't believe victims. You are why people think that every single sexual assault case is a lie. You are what's wrong with society. I don't normally advocate for this, and I know Vic wouldn't want me to. But I have no kind words to say. I should shut up, but I can't. Fucking stop. Just fucking stop socializing with anybody if this is how you think. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you why I think I should, because I'll get this YouTube video removed and I'd rather not do that. But I cannot let you keep doing this shit. You are a fucking disgrace to humanity and should fucking leave the skin that makes you human. Go fucking be of a kid and call yourself a fucking dog for all I fucking care. Just don't fucking call yourself a human, because you are not one. Now, we're gonna take a break from me ripping into the people trying to destroy Vic Mignogna, like I am currently, to take a look at Mr. Tooley. Mr. Michael Tooley. Watching the Vic controversy unfold in real time is bizarre. You can be damn sure the cool teens on YouTube are totally fascinated with all this. 3 videos I can't read the names of. Let me open up in full on my other monitor. The videos in order are Loser Thief drops Vic Mignogna, what is happening, and I still can't read the names. That's fantastic. I can't read the names of the channels, but I can read the names of the videos. Accusation against Dragon Ball Super Broly voice actor causes major issues and cancellations. Vic Mignogna controversy and unbiased look. What exactly is going on with Vic Mignogna? You can also be damn sure that the YouTube Nazis are jumping at the chance to monetize this. Great job looking out at YouTube. Famous anime VA Vic Mignogna under heavy SJW fire. Noble news. If you don't know what this is, it's Lost Pause. He's a anime YouTuber. I've watched a couple of his videos. He's pretty good. I like it. Vic Mignogna and the Attack on Anime? By someone I can't even name the channel. Okay, so alright, you don't like people making money off of this, okay? It's understandable. This is a serious issue. But Mike, I have a question. If you don't like people making money off of it, then why are all these ads on your website? Why are all these ads on your fucking story about Vic? Mike Tooley, I see what you are. You are a fucking hypocritical asshat who thinks he knows what's correct, but in reality, he doesn't know his left from his fucking right. I argue with people like you all day, and guess what? They fucking block me because they know I'm right. They fucking ignore me because they know I'm right. They change the subject because they know I'm right. If I'm on a side, it's because it's the right side. Because unlike you, even though I like Vic Mignogna, I went into these allegations against him thinking, okay, maybe there's a chance. I want to see the evidence against him. I want to see what everybody's saying. And all I see is a hug and a kiss on the cheek. That does not sexual assault make. That's not sexual at all. A kiss on the cheek is not sexual. A kiss on the forehead is not sexual. I guess anybody whose mother kisses them on the forehead or the cheek, I guess the mother wants to fucking fuck them now, don't they? Don't they, Mike? Huh? Anyway, shut the fuck up about this shit before you get fucking called out for being biased in your reporting, which you are, by the way. You're very fucking biased, buddy boy. Now on to the last bits. If you notice, anytime I talk about the evidence, or the fake evidence, whatever the fuck, I'll put some videos down in the description explaining it better than I ever can, because I just can't. This is something that's actually hit me. I was untouchable. Hardly anything could hit me, but this hit me. Anyway, this fucking cunt said, I helped get Vic Mignogna on fire. Never ask me for anything ever again. So, somebody replied, thank you so much for your service, but also details? Lol, it mostly boils down to that semi-viral Chunsoft tweet joked about how exhausted I and others are of dealing with him. Like, sparked the mass testimony, sharing it in the hashtag and all of it. Nicely done! I can't. This is why humanity is fucking done. I'm fucking done with humanity. It's only a couple of humans I like now. A fucking handful. Maybe fucking 40 to 50 at most. It's not a lot. Everybody else can just fucking burn for all I care. Just fucking watching how poorly these people treat such a fucking nice guy like him. It makes nice guys look legitimate. It shows that the only things they get are fucking hatred. You sit there and say, oh, we're tired of dealing with him. Oh, boo fucking who? He's done nothing to you. What? Oh, you got nothing about him kissing your forehead? Oh, your little cheek? Is your little cheek fucking hurt? Oh, guess what? Grow the fuck up. Getting kissed on the fucking cheek, or fucking having to deal with somebody fucking hugging you isn't sexual assault. You know what you do? Hey, can you not get into my personal space? You know what Vic would have said? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Because that's the type of guy he is. If you did this to me, you know what I'd tell you? Wasn't planning on hugging you, but okay, bye. But Vic, he comes from he comes from a family who is overly affectionate in that way. He was raised to be overly affectionate. You ruined someone's mentality about the world because of how shitty you act. So do me a favor. I'm gonna do one more thing before this video ends, and do my outro. I'm gonna play the full video of Vic's apology. I want anyone who's watched it to this point to watch all of it and tell me your opinion. Tell me what it made you feel. And to finish this off, I just want to say, the person who uploaded the video was in the description. Please go follow them, sub to them if you know. I don't know why you would, but go comment your opinion on that video as well as this one, because more people need to see it. They aren't going to see some guy who barely pulls in 50 views a video. You know, they're not going to want to see that. They're going to want to see the full apology video. I'll be typing my opinion out on that video, as well as in the comment section of this video. That's all I want you to do. If you can do that for me, I'd be grateful. Without further ado, here's the gut-wrenching apology that I'm not even gonna watch, because I can't watch it again. It hurt me.
How can I do better? And I learned something, and I wanted to share it with you. As long as I've been doing events, which is a long time, I've always been very demonstrative. Hug everybody, you know what I mean? That's just always been who I am. You could go back and find panels from or Q&A or autograph sessions from 10 years ago, 12, 15 years ago, and I'm doing the same thing. That in my mind, it's a way of saying thank you and expressing kindness and appreciation and warmth and support for a lot of people that could use it. You know what I'm talking about when I say that. But here's what I've learned.
We're here for you, man.
Just because 1,000 people want to hug doesn't mean everybody does. And I got really lazy. Over the years, I got really lazy. And I got used to being the same person all the time. And I was insensitive to the fact that there could be people out there that don't want that. And it has never, ever been my intention to offend or hurt anyone. Welcome. It has never been my intention or desire to offend anyone. And I would like to think that the tens of thousands of people that I've met over the years know that. But there are people that don't want that kind of interaction. And I have not been sensitive to them. I see that. As I've been reflecting on what's been going on. And here's the thing, guys. Voice actors are no different than you are. We're bozos. I mean, honestly, we're just dumb humans trying to do our best, you know what I mean? We're just trying to get along in the world, and we stumble and we fall, right? How many of you know that you do that, right? How many of you would pray to God that somebody didn't follow you around every minute of the day with a camera and log every dumb thing you ever did or said? You know what I mean?
It's okay.
I am a work in progress, just like you. And I have made some mistakes that I regret. I've never meant any harm to anybody. All of my gestures of hugging somebody for photos or kissing somebody on the forehead, or the cheek is, in my mind at the moment, was a sign of appreciation and kindness and warmth. But it was wrong. It was really wrong of me to assume. So I am profoundly sorry to anyone out there that I offended. That was never my intention. Somebody sent me something I wanted to share with you that was really... Though no one can go back and make a brand new start, anyone can start from now and make a brand new ending. Now, I hope that I can have the opportunity to make amends to people that I've offended somehow or hurt. That has never been my intention or desire, but I recognize that I need to be sensitive to all. There are a lot of different people in this room, am I right? Lots of different people. All of you have your own histories, your own heartaches, your own failures and flaws, your own strengths and skills, and we're all different. And I made the mistake of kind of painting with a broad brush. Does that make sense? And I am profoundly sorry for that. And I would like to ask anyone out there that I may have offended to accept my sincere apology and know that I have learned from my reflection during this time. I have learned that I need to alter the way I engage with people. And it's difficult sometimes, you guys, because when 100 people come up and ask for a hug, you start assuming that the 101st one wants one too. And it doesn't work that way. You know what I mean? But you get lazy. You just get used to it. That was my fault. I am certainly not perfect by any means. I've been very blessed to have a career in this field and to do a lot of great shows, and I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful for that. But I'm just a dumb guy like you, just trying my best, and trying my best. And so I want to apologize. If there's anyone in here, I don't know, if there's anyone in here that ever had an uncomfortable moment at my expense, I am so sorry. That was never my intention. Do you hear me? I mean, I want to make sure I'm communicating to you clearly. I wrote some things down because I knew I wouldn't be able to think. I love you guys. Thank you.
Love you so
Thank you.
We love you, Vic.
Now I have to just say this because I don't want. I don't want any of this to be negative. But any kind of claims of assault, or or I even want to use those words, molestation, or abuse. No. And my heart hurts for the people that actually have been, and my heart hurts for anyone who feels that. I am mortified to think that I would have made somebody feel that way. And in our current setting, you have to be more careful, right? And I'm just a dumb old man. I've been doing this so long, and like I said, when you get affirmation from so many people, you start to believe it. Does that make sense? When 500 people walk up and tell you how much they love you and appreciate your work, you start to believe that crap. And then you start to assume, well, she liked me and they all liked me, so she probably likes me too. No, maybe not, right? Or she's different. She deserves the respect of having her own, right? Of having her own space and her own opinions, and she may be different, and that's where I've really messed up. Sorry.
All right, guys, let's give a hand to Vic. Vic was here talking.
I also want to ask you really quickly, a bright spot in the darkness. Thank you. I also want to say, any of you that are fans, that have been supportive, you have no idea how much I appreciate that. But I don't want you to be the subject of hatred and anger as well, just because you're trying to stick up for someone. I wouldn't want that for you. So thank you for those of you that have been kind and supportive, and it really breaks my heart when I hear that somebody tried to speak words of positivity and say, hey, I've known this guy, I've seen this guy 10 times over the last years, and he's always been nice and kind, and I watched him interact with 500 people in an autograph line, and I mean, it seemed fine. And then those people get attacked because they're trying to be supportive. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for anybody. And I can't even speak to why some people would say the things they say. You guys probably have some ideas of your own about why some people say things online, and put stories out there. All I know is that I am profoundly sorry. Profoundly sorry if any of my actions meant innocently offended anyone. And if you know anybody like that is one of those people, please extend my sincerest apologies. And I'm going to do better. If I have the chance, if I'm able to continue, I intend to make amends. I intend to not give anybody any reason to ever feel uncomfortable around. That has never been my heart. Never. I hope you know that. Who's got a really pointless, funny question?
Okay, to wrap this all up, I'm gonna say this. I'm looking at the comments of the video right now. Not my video, his video. The, apology. And I see people defending the victims in heavy quotation marks, with this typical SJW nonsense telling me that this is all it is. It's fucking SJWs doing their typical bullshit to try and get somebody fucking ruined for fucking nothing. Vic may be too nice, but I am not. People like me are not nice to people like you. You think that everyone's gonna baby you, that you deserve everything. No, fuck you. You don't deserve squat. You don't deserve diddly fucking shit. You know what you deserve? You deserve to grow the fuck up and realize that the world doesn't fucking revolve around you or your fucking terrible movements. The Me Too movement was fucking destroyed the minute they started bringing innocent people into it. You have no fucking right to say that it was fucking okay. And I'm sorry for swearing as much as I do. I try not to do this as much as in my normal videos because I try to be more kid-oriented, but I'm mad. I'm actually mad about this. So, comment your thoughts, comment on the original video. You'll see me arguing in that comment section as well, probably. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.